In this moment, BP's disaster exploded into view. 11 lives lost, nearly 5 million barrels of oil spilled, and all preventable. Critics vowed never again. Almost a year later, 10 new deep-water wells are underway, some already drilling, other sites with rigs on the way. The Gulf is back open for business.
And to see activity again is just great.
Dwayne Rebstock's Louisiana company services the oil industry's supply ships. He's happy to rehire 10 laid-off workers, but puzzled by what's really changed.
I don't see that any improvements were made to any degree or level that justifies 10 months of the industry being shut down.
Even government regulators admit they have a long way to go, despite mandating new disaster plans from drilling operators, from data on worst-case spill rates to response time to drill a relief well, and overhauling standards for well design, casing and cementing, and safety.
Deepwater Horizon did come as a wake-up call to industry. There had been complacency and overconfidence.
And incompetence. For 87 days, BP could not stop its own leak. Since the spill, industry groups have created 2 new capping and containment systems, now for deepwater drillers in case of another major spill. One's the Marine Well Containment Company. Its centerpiece, this 100-ton stacking cap, designed to collect 60,000 barrels of leaking oil a day.
So we have the equipment, we have the people, we have the predefined plan, and we're ready to go.
How long to get this system in place over a problem well? They'll only say a matter of days. It's one of the unknowns in a new approach that has never been tried before on the sea floor. And every day of delay, a ruptured well could leak thousands of barrels. More fuel for critics. Since BP's disaster, Congress hasn't passed a single new safety regulation for deepwater drilling.
Until tough new safety standards are put on the books, then we are still gambling with the livelihoods and the life of the Gulf of Mexico.
No coast was smeared more than Louisiana's, but the state relies on oil jobs, and its officials want even more deepwater drilling ASAP.
And now is the time to begin issuing permits.
But at this congressional hearing, Louisiana's Natural Resources Director seemed not to have even read a presidential panel's new safety recommendations.
Don't you think the safety recommendations of the BP Commission should be implemented?
I'm not familiar with all those safety recommendations, Mr. Ranking Member. I would say
You haven't analyzed the safety recommendations yet?
I have not, sir.
BP has refused any comment as this anniversary fuels debate about what has really changed in the Gulf. Mark Strassmann, CBS News, New Orleans.